Do I have to like talk close? We're good. We're good. Do I need to take my mask off? Good morning, fifth graders. I cannot believe I'm standing up here in front of you this morning. It feels like this has been a crazy long year, right? With some stuff that we have never had to do ever. And we got to experience that this year. But I am so excited that we get the opportunity today to actually do this because, last year we didn't get to do this with our fifth graders. And so I am super excited that we, at least, even though it's just us and we can't have our parents and our families here, I am just excited that we get the opportunity. So I want to say really quickly before we begin just how incredibly proud I am of each and every one of you. Many of you, most of you, I have watched grow up since you were 5 and 6 years old. And you started kindergarten and your very first day of elementary school. I remember watching you walk into this building. Some of you, it even goes into preschool. I remember watching you. One of you is even further back than that. But I just want to say it has been my honor and my pleasure to get to watch you grow up into amazing young men and young ladies, and I cannot wait to watch you and see the things that you're going to accomplish in middle school and in high school. And I will be sitting in the audience one day when you are walking across the stage at your high school graduation, and I just want you to know, as your principal, how much I love you and how proud I am of all of the amazing things that you have done at Smithfield Elementary School. All right, I'm going to call up your teacher, and we're going to get started with the good stuff. So I'm going to let Miss Dowell come on up first. If you're in Miss Dowell's class, will you stand and make your way to the stage, please? Do you want me to just stand? I'll just stand back here.
Well, you're gonna shake.
Am I going to shake?
Shake and take. Yep. And then I'm gonna come over.
Okay.
Okay. Do we clap after each?
Let's wait and clap for your full class.
Okay, so fifth grade, we are going to wait, and once every name is called for my homeroom, then we're gonna clap once for everybody, okay? All right. All right, well, let's get started. It has also been an honor and a pleasure of mine to be your teacher this year. All right, let's start with Cyrus. Cyrus Beauchamp, you have been a pandemic school year survivor and a social distancing expert. Darcy Brown, she is on the A honor roll. She has excellent conduct, excellent work habits, a wonderful Wildcat for responsibility, Reflections Literature winner, and she advanced to State and Visual Arts Award of Merit, and the 2020-2021 Smithfield Elementary Outstanding Citizen. Liz Brown. Liz Brown is on the AB honor roll. She has excellent conduct. She is a Google Maestro and a pandemic school year survivor. Brooklyn Kroll, come on up. Brooklyn has excellent conduct. She is a pandemic school year survivor and a Canvas specialist. Congratulations. All right, Dustin Freeman, come on up. Dustin was a spelling bee participant. He is a social distancing expert and a pandemic school year survivor. Come on up, Maxim Mamdov. Come on up. He is a spelling bee participant, a pandemic school year survivor, and a Chromebook whiz. Riley Menengang. Come on up. Riley is on the AB honor roll. She's a social distancing expert and a Google Maestro. Lainey Minix, come on up. She is on the AB honor roll. She is a Google Maestro and also a pandemic school year survivor. Good job. Cade Moore. come on up. He is on the A honor roll. He has excellent conduct, perfect attendance, wonderful Wildcat for kindness, a spelling bee participant, and a pandemic school year survivor. Great job, Kate. Congratulations. Jeffrey Obed, come on up. Jeffrey is on the AB honor roll. He has excellent conduct, excellent work habits. He was the wonderful Wildcat for courage, and he is a pandemic school year survivor. Great job. Come on up, Shane Powell. Shane was the wonderful Wildcat for acceptance. He was a pandemic school year survivor and a Canvas specialist. Great job, Shane. Great job. Logan Reimer, come on up. Logan was a spelling bee participant, a social distancing expert, and a pandemic school year survivor. Congratulations. Ross Shuck, come on up. Ross is on the A honor roll. He has excellent conduct, excellent work habits. He was the wonderful Wildcat for empathy. He is a pandemic school year survivor and a Chromebook whiz. Congratulations, Ross. Sam St. Germain, come on up. Sam was on the A honor roll. He has excellent conduct, excellent work habits, a wonderful Wildcat for honesty, and a Canvas specialist. Brylan Stanley, come on up. Brylan was a pandemic school year survivor and a Canvas specialist. Congratulations. Peyton Stewart, come on up. Peyton was a spelling bee participant and a pandemic school year survivor. Congratulations, Peyton. Whitney Willis, come on up. Whitney was on the AB honor roll. She is a social distancing expert and a pandemic school year survivor. Come on up, Austin Wright. Austin has excellent conduct. He is a Chromebook whiz and a pandemic school year survivor. Great job. Excellent. All right. Thank you so much, Mrs. Dowell's class. You guys were an amazing class along with all the rest of our fifth graders. Congratulations. Let's clap for them.
Okay, next we're going to have Miss Peterson's class.
Well, I have had the privilege of getting to have many of you not only in fourth grade, but also in fifth grade. So it's been a really great last couple of years. So first off, I have James Engel. And James is the Google Maestro and pandemic school year survivor. Darshana Baral, A honor roll, excellent conduct, excellent work habits, Chromebook whiz, and Canvas specialist. Deviron Bradford, perfect attendance, Chromebook whiz, and pandemic school year survivor. Tiana Shivari, Google Maestro and social distancing expert. Romel Coleman, spelling bee participant, Chromebook whiz, and social distancing expert. Christian Copeland, pandemic school year survivor and Chromebook whiz. Alex Dyer, AB honor roll, excellent conduct, Google Maestro, and Canvas specialist. Christian Edwards, he got the wonderful Wildcat Award for empathy, spelling bee participant, Chromebook whiz, and Google Maestro. Lexi Ferry, AB honor roll, excellent work habits, perfect attendance, wonderful Wildcat for responsibility, pandemic school year survivor, and Canvas specialist. Katie Gaddis, AB Honor Roll, Spelling Bee participant, Canvas specialist, and Google Maestro. Andrew Hawkins, Spelling Bee participant, Pandemic School Year survivor, and Chromebook whiz. Latrell Johnson, our wonderful Wildcat for Courage, Google Maestro, and Canvas specialist. Devin Landa, Chromebook whiz, and Google Maestro. Abby McDowell, perfect attendance, pandemic school year survivor, and social distancing expert. Jack Newland, A Honor Roll, excellent conduct, excellent work habits, our wonderful Wildcat for honesty, Chromebook whiz, and Canvas specialist. Alexa Pareda, pandemic school year survivor, and Chromebook whiz. Shaden Ross, our wonderful Wildcat for acceptance, pandemic school year survivor, and social distancing expert. Shayla Shillingford, AB Honor Roll, our wonderful Wildcat for kindness, Chromebook whiz, and Canvas specialist. Bear Stephenson, pandemic school year survivor, and Chromebook whiz. And Wyatt Stickler, A Honor Roll, our Spelling Bee winner, Canvas specialist, and Google Maestro.
Let's give Ms. Peterson's class a Next, we have Miss Polito's class.
Good morning. It has been my honor to teach all of you this year. I look forward to great things from everyone. From my homeroom, we have Dwight Andrews. Dwight is a wonderful Wildcat, a pandemic school year survivor, and a Canvas specialist. Havoc Barnard. Havoc was on the AB Honor Roll. He's a social distancing expert and a Chromebook whiz. Elizabeth Bolton. Elizabeth made the AB Honor Roll. She's a Google Maestro and a pandemic school year survivor. Austin Kalisha. Austin made the A Honor Roll. He participated in the Spelling Bee. He's a Chromebook whiz and a Canvas specialist. Braden Dunn. Braden made the AB Honor Roll. He participated in the Spelling Bee. He had excellent conduct. He was our 6th marking period wonderful Wildcat, pandemic school year survivor, and Canvas specialist. Lily Henry. Lily made the AB Honor Roll. She's a Google Maestro and a pandemic school year survivor. Calum Hyatt. Calum made the AB Honor Roll. He's a Canvas specialist and a Chromebook whiz. Mason LaRock. Mason made the AB honor roll. He's a pandemic school year survivor and a Chromebook whiz. Ashish Malik. Ashish made the A honor roll. He participated in our spelling bee. He had excellent conduct, excellent work habits, perfect attendance. He was our wonderful Wildcat, a pandemic school year survivor, and a Canvas specialist. Cassidy Millette. Cassidy made the AB honor roll. She had excellent conduct. She's a pandemic school year survivor and a Google Maestro. Hedra Maprock. Hedra had excellent conduct. He's a pandemic school year survivor and a Chromebook whiz. Jacob Moran. Jacob made AB honor roll. He had excellent conduct. He was our wonderful Wildcat, a pandemic school year survivor, and a Canvas specialist. Good job, Jacob. Zara Ono. Zara participated in our school spelling bee. She's a pandemic school year survivor and a Chromebook whiz. Sydney Porter. Sydney had excellent conduct. She was our wonderful Wildcat. She was a pandemic school year survivor and a Chromebook whiz. Max Ramirez. Max was a pandemic school year survivor and a Canvas specialist. Tanner Rubio. Tanner was a pandemic school year survivor and a Chromebook whiz. June Seifert. June was a pandemic school year survivor and a Google Maestro. Sawyer Wynn. Sawyer was a pandemic school year survivor and a Chromebook whiz. Thank you again. Good luck in middle school. You guys are going to have an awesome time.
And last but not least, we have Miss Tarver's class.
Like Ms. Pellegrino said, I can't wait to be at your high school graduation one day and to see all that you guys have accomplished, because you survived a school year unlike any other and have shown that when faced with challenges, you'll overcome them. No big deal, you've got it. Never have we started a school year handing kids a Chromebook and saying, see you Monday, log on, but you guys did it. So I'm really proud of everything you accomplished this year, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Okay, Abby Allen. Abby is on AB honor roll. She's a social distancing expert and a Chromebook whiz. Eli Evans, A honor roll, perfect attendance, our wonderful Wildcat for courage, a pandemic school year survivor, and a Google Maestro. Davin Fincher. Davin is on A honor roll, excellent work habits, perfect attendance, a Chromebook whiz, and a Canvas specialist. Aaron Fortuna, AB Honor Roll, our wonderful Wildcat for acceptance, a social distancing expert, and a Canvas specialist. Aubrey Fraga, excellent conduct, wonderful Wildcat for honesty, pandemic school year survivor, and Chromebook whiz. Saren Juniper, pandemic school year survivor and a social distancing expert. Wyatt Lee, Chromebook whiz and a Google Maestro. Joy Lynch, AB Honor Roll, excellent conduct, excellent work habits, perfect attendance, our wonderful Wildcat for empathy, a participant in our spelling bee, pandemic school year survivor, and a Canvas specialist. Emery Menchaca, excellent conduct, excellent work habits, a social distancing expert, and a Canvas specialist. Aiden Messer, A Honor Roll, excellent work habits, our wonderful Wildcat for kindness, Chromebook whiz, and a Google Maestro. Easton Pack, AB Honor Roll, perfect attendance, pandemic school year survivor, and a Canvas specialist. Austin Pantano, AB Honor Roll, social distancing expert, and a Google Maestro. Julian Rodriguez, pandemic school year survivor, and Google Maestro. Ellie Staples, AB Honor Roll, excellent conduct, a PTA Reflections participant, social distancing expert, and Canvas specialist. Wyatt Staples, A Honor Roll, excellent conduct, excellent work habits, PTA Reflections winner, our spelling bee runner-up, a pandemic school year survivor, and a Chromebook whiz. Case Tillotson, A Honor Roll, excellent conduct, excellent work habits, perfect attendance, our wonderful Wildcat for responsibility, our PTA Reflections Award of Excellence, the Smithfield Elementary Outstanding Boy Student, Canvas Specialist, and Google Maestro. Lachlan Turner, a spelling bee participant, Canvas specialist, and Chromebook whiz. And Kaylee Wilhelm, AB Honor Roll, PTA Reflections Award of Excellence, spelling bee participant, pandemic school year survivor, and Google Maestro.
Let's give Miss Tarver's class a round of applause. Okay, next I'm going to invite Miss Shikani up to give some PE awards.
Hi guys. I have had most of you since you were in first grade, which is crazy. I started as the PE aide. I was Miss Charland. In the last 3 years, I've gotten to be head teacher, so we have grown so much together over these last 5 years. And I can't wait to see how much more you grow in middle school. So for PE, you guys know it takes skill to know how to throw a ball. It takes skill to do all sorts of things that we play in PE, but it takes even more skill to work well with others, right? We focus on character, good sportsmanship, how to be on a team with other people. So these awards that I'm going to pass out to 2 people from each class are about character. Okay, we're going to start with Miss Tarver's class. Ellie Staples and Eli Evans, come up here. Okay, Eli is getting the Brilliant Behavior Award for always following directions and doing your best. And then, or Ellie is, I'm sorry. And then Eli is getting the Terrific Teammate for always being a team player. Thanks, guys. Good job. Hey, Brayden Dunn and Sydney Porter. Hey, Brayden, you're getting our Super Sportsmanship Award for being a good sport, whether you win or lose. And Sydney, you are getting the Class Cheerleader Award for encouraging everyone around you to succeed. Good job, guys. Hey, and Miss Peterson's, we have Shaden and Shayla. Miss Shayla, you are getting Kindness Counts for being kind to everyone. And Shaden, you are getting Attitude is Everything for always maintaining a positive attitude. Shayla and Shaden. Great job, guys. Okay, and then Miss Dowell's class, we have Riley and Shane. Okay, while you guys are walking up, Riley, you are getting Attitude is Everything for always maintaining a positive attitude. And then Shane, you are getting Extraordinary Enthusiasm for eagerly diving into whatever comes your way. There you go, Shane. And Miss Riley. Great job, guys. All right, guys, I love you all. Thank you for doing such a great job when you come to my gym.
Next, Miss Neff is going to give some music awards.
Hi parents, I'm Isabella Bonner Neff. I'm the new music teacher here at Smithfield. Fifth graders, I could not have asked for a better group of fifth graders for my first year teaching. It makes me super emotional when I think about the fact that I'm not going to be teaching you guys next year. I love you all so much, and I know that you're going to go and do amazing things in middle school. So this year, I'm giving out 2 standing ovation awards for every class, and these are the students that showed musical talent and content knowledge, but also leadership skills and a helpful heart, and above all else, willingness to learn and willingness to adapt to what I was doing. So I thank you very much for that. First up is Miss Dowell's class, and the standing ovation goes to Liz Brown and Shane Pell. The standing ovation for Miss Peterson's class goes to Alex Dyer and Shayla Shillingford. For Miss Polito's class, Ashish and Sydney. And for Miss Tarver's class, Aaron and Abby.
Okay, great job, guys. It's fun to hear about the things that you're doing in music and in PE and how you shine in those areas. I have a couple of more awards to give out, and then we're almost done. You're doing so good. I want to recognize two pretty amazing people in your class that have received an award that is a really big deal. It really is. And this year, even though we were in a pandemic, we couldn't celebrate them the way that we wanted to celebrate them. But can I get our two outstanding citizens, Darcy and Case, up here with me? Let's give them a round of applause. I knew when their teachers told me who they thought should be the outstanding citizens that these two were a perfect choice for this award, because I, number one, have watched them grow up, but I see their character even when nobody else is looking. Their character shines above the rest. And so to the two of you, I want to say how proud I am of you. Thank you for being exceptional leaders, and continue to let your light shine. Okay? Congratulations. All right, let's give them one more round of applause. Thank you so much. Congratulations. All right, I have one more award, and then I promise I'm done. So every fifth grade graduation since I have been here, this is my 8th year to be here, I have gotten the privilege to give a principal's award. And Mr. H and I talk about it. We start talking about it before you're ever even in 5th grade. And then as we get a little closer to graduation, our wheels really start spinning about, okay, who is it this year that we want to recognize as somebody who has stood out to us, not just in 5th grade, but just throughout the whole time we have known this person. And so this year, there was no question in my mind who I wanted to give this award to. This 5th grader, every single day, has a smile on his face. It could be the worst day he's ever had or the best day he has ever had, but you would never know. He never lets that light burn out. Things aren't always easy, right? This year especially, things haven't always been easy. But this kid always is positive. And Mr. H and I have been doing some interviews lately. Put this in your brains and remember this one day, because you're going to be interviewing for a job. And I tell Mr. H all the time, there is one thing that I need in every single teacher that I hire, and that's positivity. If you can't be positive, especially when things are hard, then I don't want you to work at this school. We need some positivity. And this kid represents positivity. So I'm going to ask Shaden Ross to come up to the stage with me. Here's the cool thing about this. Shaden's sister went to school here several years back, right? She's old and driving a car. I can't even believe I see her down the road sometimes. And Shaden's sister also won the principal award. And so to me, that is a huge testament. Come closer to me so I can touch you. That is a huge testament to his whole family's character. Right? And the job that his mom and his dad, I hope they're going to watch this, the job that his mom and dad do. Ross family, you have raised some awesome babies. And I'm not going to cry. But he's a diamond in the rough for sure. I love you. Go to GameStop, pick out something cool, and continue to be the awesome, positive role model that you are. All right? I love you, buddy. Okay, we have a half a day left together, and it's going to be fun, and we're going to celebrate, and we're going to clap you out, and we're going to just recognize all that you have done at Smithfield Elementary. And so thank you for being the leaders this year. You get to 5th grade, and it's kind of a rite of passage. Whenever I walk into that class for the first time, I'm like, okay, guys, it's you. Like, everybody's eyes are on you. And then you start over when you go to 6th grade, right? And you're at the bottom of the barrel when you get to 6th grade, and you have to work your way up to the leaders. But you're going to rise to the top everywhere you go. And I hope that you represent Smithfield well. When you walk into the doors at Smithfield Middle School, they're going to say, what school are you from? And you're going to be proud to say Smithfield Elementary because of the reputation that you bring and that you make for all of the kids that are coming behind you. So thank you for being amazing leaders. I'm going to let Mr. H launch you out of here. I love you all very much, and congratulations.
This book right here, well, first of all, let me just say that you guys have been using that launch word for several years now. I hear you when I go in the classroom and okay, launch us out. So you guys know what a launch is. And so at home, my own children know what this book is. When I break out the Wooden book, they know. And so John Wooden is actually the winningest basketball coach in history. He's won the most national championships. And so he has a lot of wisdom that he put together in this book. So I'm going to read you a quick little blurb from that. It's called Make the Most of What You've Got. When I came out to UCLA College in 1948, I had been led to believe we'd soon have an adequate place to practice and play our games. However, that did not occur for almost 17 years. During that time, I conducted UCLA basketball practice in a crowded, poorly lit, and bad ventilated gym on the 3rd floor of the men's gymnasium building. Much of the time, there was wrestling practice at one end, a trampoline on the side with athletes bouncing up and down, and gymnastics practice on the other side. The gym was known as the B.O. barn because of the odor when it was busy. In addition to all of the distraction, cheerleaders often practiced alongside the court. And of course, that brought on some additional distractions. We had no private locker rooms and no private showers. Players climbed 3 flights of stairs to a gym that had just 2 baskets amidst all of the noise. For 16 years, I helped our manager sweep and mop the floor every day before practice because of the dust stirred up from the other activities. These were hardship conditions, not only for the basketball team, but for the wrestling and the gymnastics team members and coaches as well. You could have written a long list of excuses why UCLA shouldn't have been able to develop a good basketball team there. Nevertheless, the B.O. barn was where we built teams that won national championships. You must take what is available and make the very most of it. So that gym reminds me a little bit of Smithfield Elementary. You may not have been going to the newest or the prettiest school, but you've been surrounded by teachers who have challenged you and who've loved you. As you move into the next chapter of your life, remember, it's not about who has the best house or the best car or the best whatever. It's what's on the inside that matters, and I challenge you to make the most of it.